Shot clock at 12. Ware with the screen. Larson keeps the bounce. Running shot is good! And Miami wins it. Kella Larson gets it done for the Heat.
The way they did, forcing overtime, but Pelle Larsson, the rookie, attacking the best defender.
And they're trying to force a contested perimeter shot and keep it out of the lane.
Londa's Williams! Oh, goodness! Oh, the dunk of the summer!
Wait a second. Where are we going to see that? And man right there now. Are you kidding me?
Cocking it back!
No.
Oh. Yeah. That is the dunk of the summer.
That is no joke.
Congratulations, Mr. Williams.
I mean, France is a real contender. Turnover by Boston. Miami looking to run against Johnson. Oh my goodness. Keyshawn Johnson. Woo.
Looked up at the clock and saw he had time and just...
From the dotted line and beyond, Keyshawn Johnson lightened up the pavilion to end the quarter. Woo.
They wanted him to be more aggressive offensively here. And Ware caught a body, all 7'5" of Sharp.
When you get in the lane and draw a second defender, watch Larson. Here comes the help by Sharp. He can't get back. Throw it anywhere around the rim, and Ware's going to finish it. Get in the lane, no recovery, no weak side tag, and Ware's been active at the rim offensively. I mean, that was a thing of beauty.
Christopher's running the floor.
Great pass.
Christopher putting on a show in Vegas.
Corner in transition. Look on the right-hand side of your left-hand side of your screen right there.
And Jaquez is a perfect example. It's just his ability to compete. Just plays hard. He understands how the game is supposed to be played.
Oh, what a pass and what a finish. Keyshawn Johnson, two-way player for Miami, led.
Christopher takes a look at the shot clock. It's at 3. Tried to make a step back, hand in his face, and he still hits it. The Miami bench on their feet.
Like right on his head. I mean, come on now. All right? This is ridiculous.
Putting it on his own shoulders to go get a bucket.
Stevens in the paint. Now Christopher driving. Wild shot, but he drops in a foul. He was falling to his left and falling down.
Down the stretch, he was huge for the Heat and their blowout win versus Toronto that got them here to the semifinals. And now stepping up big time in the fourth quarter, making huge plays.
Free to get the basketball. Shot clock down to 5. Pippen right there with him. Christopher with 2. Long 3. And it's good! A step back swish home 3 to get Miami within 2 points now.
And one of the reports you kept reading over and over is he was just playing harder in his season at Indiana.
One of the best talents you can have. Nice there from Stevens.
The Lakers in Miami early in the season. We talked to Eric Spoelstra about Jaime Jaquez Jr. and he just raved about his ability to play up top. It's Larson from Jaquez.
So an element of mastering the college game.
Ooh. Nice block there by Washington on the trail.
You know, it's mastering the college game and trying to find a way to complete the games. A nice find from Londa's Williams, who was the ACC Player of the Year.
For a playoff opportunity this weekend, one of 5 remaining undefeated teams coming into today's play. 3 of them playing this evening. Again, only 4 teams will make the playoffs.
Summer League teammates. But when you consider the fact of how valuable this experience is, that's the way, by the way, in comparison to going to the other side of the rim.
Evaluations, not just for guys coming out of high school or college for potential draft picks, but it's also for trades, free agent signings. They've got a ranking on pretty much everybody.
This see if there was any type of hostile act.
Did he reach maybe towards his...
Tough to see from that angle. Here's a much better angle for him. Oh, yeah. I believe that's hostile enough.
And he had
NBA All-Stars or the Olympic team.
Olympic team.
Oh. Get up. Okay, Alondas. Not quite. the dunk of the Summer League like he had last time out?
We talk about those competitors.
Yep.
How about a guy that Jerry West had a whole lot to do with?
Oh, Washington with the finish.
Unlikely to see them, even if Golden State makes it to the title game tomorrow night. Here's Larson, who's from Sweden. He lobs to Ware for the slam. Larson started collegiately at Utah on the ground with that move and then couldn't make the shot. Miami ball up 2. Larson beats Ware for the slam. That's 2 assists from Larson to Ware.
The emphasis on runner as we get a chance to see Larson.
Larson driving on Scott. Reverse layup good.
Nice recognition by Larson getting into the painted area.
Ware trying to back down and now turn and fire. Oh, beautiful spin and hit.
How about that? Post play between 2 7-footers. Much of at the NBA level anymore. 7-footers going at it in the post. Khalil Ware doing the job, the jump hook.
A longtime assistant at Oregon State.
Only took you a while to get Syracuse in,
Had to get him into Cole Swider's playing, so you knew there was going to be at least one in this game. The 3 from Isaiah Stevens. He'll try it and come up short. It goes right back to him, though. He throws it into the backcourt. Larson gets bumped and makes the basket. A 3-point opportunity.
As soon as he gets the contact, he throws it to the rim so that he can get the continuation.
Named the most improved player in the G League. Rowe out of control, turns it over. Numbers for the Heat if they hurry. Caleb Daniels underneath, and Christopher.
Warriors during the season, this is the type of role that he would have to play. If he can shoot the ball like this, you can see heavy minutes for Kevin Knox.
Golden State again sloppy in transition. Here's a lob to Daniels. Quarter. Knox will hoist. In and out. He's got 20 points. A rare miss. Just his 3rd miss in 11 tries tonight. Christopher drives and scores. He's got all 5 here in the quarter for the Heat. Prior to that shot attempt. Ware on the cut. Collecting the bounce pass from Stevens. Now a face-up jumper. Counted and a foul on post. A 3-point chance for Ware. That maybe we did not see 2 years ago as we check in with Angel for more.
Well, the good thing about it is you've seen Caron Butler, who's been very animated at this game. He was able to tell me what he thinks.
Williams thought about it. Ware has position on a smaller player, collects and scores, plus a foul. Good recognition that time.
In the painted area a number of times and take advantage of it. You got now 2 defenders trying to stop him, but at 7'2", once he gets the ball in the...
And from the elbow, the shot no good from G.G. Jackson, who scored 20 points in the semis, averaging about 20 per game so far in the tournament. Count the basket for Larson and 1, with Jackson committing the foul.
Of the Memphis Grizzlies, not happy about this. Seeing his team get beaten in transition, defensive balance, no one back to defend Larson at the rim, who gets to the free throw line for the 2nd time.
Laravia on the move, 1-on-4, and good defense that time by the Heat. Christopher making the play. In transition, Daniels. And the follow dunk. Initially good play by Scottie Pippen.
Great recognition by Daniels, seeing that they need to hold for the last shot, even though he had an advantage not being in a rush.
Williams gets open. Line drive 3 goes down with 3 seconds to go.
Getting sluggish defensively. You see the last play of the quarter. You see no one up.
A lot of people thought going into Summer League would be in the mix for Rookie of the Year in the NBA. Ware hits the slam, and now more people are talking about that after how good Shepherd looked here in Vegas. 38% from the floor. Christopher on the move. Good defense again by Memphis. Swider misfiring the 3. There's Ware with the follow. Improved than he did 2 years ago when he was highly recruited coming out of high school and started out at Oregon.
It's the motor he's playing with. And again, Khalil Ware has recognized where his weaknesses were. That was his motor. He didn't for the Grizz in the paint.
That's how Memphis has been doing its damage, while Miami's been able to make 6 threes, but they get a basket inside there. Played less than 5 minutes. He was in foul trouble with 3 personals as Jackson puts up an air ball, and it's Heat basketball. Ware running the floor, and the first-round pick throws it down. Khalil Ware with 10 points now. Williams penetrates, hangs, and finishes again, showing off the athletic ability.
He's going to have to be a guy that can keep Alondes Williams in front of him, not allowing him to get a run at the basket. Sacco with the offensive board and the putback on that possession.
If you're going to hack a Sacco, do it before he puts the ball up.
Exactly. Alondes Williams with the blow-by on G.G. Jackson on that possession.
Kicks it back out to Swider with a shot clock at 5 now. Christopher, deep three for the wing, hits it. Josh Christopher with his 4-3 ball, and the Heat within 2. 4-year player at UNC Greensboro, trying to make an NBA roster on his 4th team, but yet to play in a regular season game. Ware with the dunk on the other end, so you got a 6-footer in this situation with a shot clock down to 15. Instead, it's Swider, left wide open, and hits it through. The one guy you can't leave open. Swider swishes it through. Miami by 3.
Patient and poised, allowing Cole Swider to get to his spot, recognizing the miscommunication defensively by the Memphis Grizzlies, leaving possibly the best shooter on the floor open to knock down a huge 3 with 19.6 remaining.
Swider, after going 0 for 5 from 3 yesterday in the semifinals.
Walsh off the inbound, couldn't get the layup. Miami winds up with it, and Christopher hammers it home on the breakaway. Little Vegas drama on a Saturday. Jaquez steps through, pass, Queta, up and home, counted. Jaime Jaquez Jr. has been the best player on the floor.
A physical body, can really shoot it, really nice feel for the game, and has a toughness about him.
We can roll with Jaquez back to Ware, and we're going to see that a lot today. And then the first-round pick for Miami.
You see right there, watch Jaquez's eyes. His eyes are on the rim. When you look at the rim, you can see the whole floor. Nice, hard, quick roll by Ware. That's one of the things.
Think about all the coaches we've talked to so far here this summer. What have they told us continuously? What else can you do? We know we have guys like Jaime Jaquez who can score. Show us something else. Show us how you're valuable at the next level.
The buy-in that he's had and the respect he has throughout the league. But what he's done at our place, when he's been on air, he's been absolutely phenomenal.
Ware showing the strength, gets the and one.
So he can step through. Watch as he works to the middle. Stayed low enough
for the entire day.
And the 2 gyms.
That's right.
I mean, like, we've got, I don't know how many people we have here, probably 4,000, and they got, look at that.
How did he get that one to go? Jaime Jaquez, whoa.
Incredible, falling down, a little, play with the ball a little bit, inside out, boom, little reverse spin. I don't, reminds me of your game back in the day. I don't know.
Did he even see the rim there?
Yeah, he did. Eyes in back of his head.
You can tell the Thunder are competing a lot harder here in this 3rd quarter as the inside finish for Neil Sacco.
Tyler Colin.
Oh! Alondes Williams. Coach, I got to see that dunk.
Alondes Williams, a little back door. Who throws the pass? Stevens. Yo! Stop it. Take it back. Back in the day. Great little backdoor pass and finish. Hello, Alondes Williams. Appreciate the help.
Christopher, heat check. I don't know if it's hotter outside on the strip or inside the pavilion right now. He's got 14 points here in this 4th quarter in under 4 minutes. And it's not like he's putting up bad shots. Kel'el Ware on his head.
How much weight you think Ware's 20 pounds away from banging in this league? Maybe
he's listed at 240.
Larson
with the English gets the and one.
If you dribble at the defender, there's a little corner back door. It's the best place to run a back door is off the slot or off the corner. Miller really had a nice game in big picture. Played at TCU. Can really score, physical, and there's the rim protection. Help. Watch. Being a shot blocker off the ball is really important. If you're the Miami Heat organization, you saw how well he played that last quarter. You want to see if he could put a second game on top of another.
Lanes opens up. A nice pump fake and the flush for Warren Washington.
Really good unselfish basketball right here. Stevens, a little drop pass right there. Good kick out there.
Swider catch and shoot, and he nails his first jumper. Look at them fighting through those ball screens. That was Johnson just blowing up that play. And the Euro plus the flush. He does it at one end and finishes at the other.
If you think about a guy that kind of exemplifies it, blows up that DHO, first to the floor, you pick up the loose ball, you don't dribble it, he gets out in transition. How explosive is he off of that one leg to finish? How about his length when he pursues the ball to rebound the ball? Free screen, there you go.
6 rebounds for Ware. Look how high he just jumped to throw it down.
Helps with sharp helps, and then that was a ball screen, re-screen because the defender went under, and Christopher. Now he's got a mismatch that he wants. Boom.
Johnson finds the cutting Larson, and it's Ware cleaning it up at the rim.
There it is.
An easy lob. When you got a guy who's bouncy, 7 feet tall, just throw it at the rim.
Oh, now yesterday he was a little sheepish on it. Yes.
Prosper has it swatted, and Ware stared him down.
What Ware did right here. Good job right there.
How about stare down?
Staying vertically. The stare down was, And point differential is important as well. Good pass right there.
Ware in the lane, coming through.
Terrific pass by Londis Williams, putting his eyes on the rim, seeing the play. You have to get back in the play and defensive range right there. Inbound to pass. Watch him run. Watch him run. Win the first 2 steps. He runs right by the defense. That is really good. Now, if you're the Miami Heat, legitimately, you're saying
the Heat culture and the amount of work that they put in. Again, you and I had an opportunity to talk with Karan pregame.
Oh, and one. Admit the foul, just get in and contest, but nonetheless, we're going to have another free throw for Larson.
But a great job for Larson, spacing the floor, making sure he stayed patient, allowing.
Stevens leads it up for Ware.
Michael, how about that luxury?
Determined to get to the playoffs this weekend.
The Heat right at home here. Eric Spoelstra told me that very clearly. He was speaking about Nikola Jokic when he simply said, hey, he had to learn how to play for the Heat.
Nice take here by going through the contact to get that 3-point opportunity.